Hey everyone, Clarksville Diggers. Again, we're back out on the property. Gonna have to walk it in to the back. We've been getting a lot of heavy rain. There's just no way I can get the SUV back there. My leg should be doing pretty good today. I've had a few falls on it. I've got a lifetime disability. Unfortunately, it's one I won't get no financial credit for. But we'll see how it does today. We've got a few little spots there I want to go to, and again, I want to hit that homestead site. Taking the Equinox. I got my 6-inch storm coil. I'm going to eliminate iron. I don't want no more iron. Don't need no more nails or horseshoes or odd end pieces. Again, we're going to try to see if we can pull some coins, if there's any coins there. So that's one reason I got the 6-inch coil. I hope to find some more of those jar top liners, but I went not too long ago and I didn't find any. So we'll see. Again, the ground's all wet and muddy, so I'm gonna have to be careful walking back there. So we'll see when we get back and to where we're going, and y'all have to come on along. This place is muddy. I can tell someone's been out here not too long ago. Probably the owner. He's got a 4-wheel drive. I don't. Got a long walk. Probably the area that I have to walk to. I guess we'll be shooting across about 50 acres. Man, it's a little bit of a brisk day. A little bit of wind. Temperature's not as warm as it was. Got myself all sprayed down with some tick spray. Those things have been out. Got my snake boots on too, just in case. Beautiful area. Little bunch of green bushes right there. Those are my blackberry bushes. Well, actually the owners, but I eat a few there. What the deer leave for me. That's that area in those trees there where I found that old early to mid 1800s train rail. Still got that at the house. All right, we got a long walk. I'll turn it back on when we get where we're going. This is one of the little fields. We go further down, we start going down. Creek is on the other side of that. Look how pretty that is. Man, I tell you, people's got resources, financial resources. If they don't buy them some land, they're crazy in the head. I mean, just to have, I'm blessed to be able to come down where I'm at. And this is very relaxing. Look at that pretty green grass. That's beautiful. Little places like this, and in the back you can see the purple dogwood. White dogwood had bloomed. There's a big one up there on the hill. Beautiful. Oh. If I didn't have land, just have the opportunity to get a couple of bills paid off and be able to retire. That'd be my heaven on earth. Just to be able to slow down. This whole body's getting really tired. But to be able to enjoy stuff like this every day. Just to walk out, look, or travel and go to. This is heaven on earth. Oh wow. This sure has changed over a period of a couple of weeks. This whole place here is going to be nothing but flowers. It's growing up. Gonna be a little bit hard maneuvering through all that stuff. Right off there between them two trees right in front of us. That's where the cellar hole is. It's growing up, folks. Unless this gets bush hogged down, I think this is gonna be my last hunt for this spring and summer, because all this stuff is gonna be grown up. Well, see what we can get while we can get it. If we don't find nothing, it's still good. And meaning, of course, it's nice to find some real cool stuff. But you know, a lot of people, they come to areas, the only thing they look at is what right in front of them, where that coil is going, that listen, that beep beep beep, digging a hole, scarfing up targets like they're in line at a fast food joint. Grab it and go. And they never look at the terrain. Somebody used to live here many years ago. Used to be activity. This was someone's home. Only thing left is broken glass, probably broken memories. Everybody thinks I don't find super cool stuff like some of these channels. Yeah, I don't find silver, but I find other things. Everything's got a story to tell, and I take a lot of time on things I find, because I like to figure what it is, what it was used for, and how it got there, or how it got lost. There's a reason for all things, folks. Just like in life, there's a reasons for all the good and all the bad. But in the end, it all works out for the glory of the God that created us. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I was hitting 18, 19 on the Knox. I'm running kind of shallow. I don't have my sensitivity wide open. Probably running about 21, 22. Pretty close to default. Oh, got me another axe head. Something else I'm gonna have to pull out of here. That one actually, it's got no chips on it. That's pretty cool. Things that people used. I'm starting to get quite a collection of axe heads at home. Guess I'll add this one to the collection. I'm gonna put it out in the open where I don't forget it. This is kind of interesting. I thought I'd film it before I go after it. .24, 25, 26. About 2 inches down. Could be junk. I'm really hoping it'll be a quarter. Being a 24, 25, if it is, it's going to be a modern. Don't know. Could be a piece of junk. But we're going to dig it. I love spring. Everything starts coming back to life. But when you're walking by some areas, you never would realize that was a cellar hole. until the winter time, everything dies. Then you start seeing some of the square block and the rock and the depression and the angle of the terrain. It's a big old sheet of metal, heavy metal right in there. It could have been used maybe partly, could have been something for the door or something for the top. A lot of that has caved in. Probably some of it's been filled in, or over time, erosion coming off of that hill could have filled it in too. But you never know. That was a cellar hole. That kind of rhymes. Okay, right there's a cellar hole. That's where it dips down. That's where I found in all the jar liners before. This whole area here is clear. I won't be going back here. I got the axe head just a little bit ways down that way. Right here, this was a road that came in, and I do believe, and it went down, curved around. Okay, I've been working this area, been finding a few little odd and end pieces that I'm not going to keep. I was getting a high 29 to 30, 31. I almost thought I had me silver. That has got a, it looks like it was some kind of a cap, some kind of a cover. It had a thick lip, so it wasn't manufactured and folded. I was really thinking it's silver, but it just doesn't have the weight to it. So it's probably some kind of aluminum alloy of some sort. Looks like it could have been some kind of a cap, some kind of a cover. First thing came across my mind was candlestick or something. I don't know. I don't think so. But it was some kind of a little small little cup that had a purpose. It's got a little bit of a groove right there. So very possibly there could have been another liner inserted in this, but the weight, it's very light. Thought I had me silver, folks. Well, let's say I wasn't gonna get no iron. I wasn't after iron. Cellar hole, so I'm working this side now. Went to the creek, coming back about 5 inches down. Got me an old period hole. Look at that black metal. That's old. I got a hole and head and an axe head to carry out now. Boy, am I gonna be lugging it. Okay, before my battery dies, we're gonna do a quick little wrap up out here in the field. Some of the finds. I found a lot more stuff, but it was just junk. And a lot of people complain my videos get a little bit lengthy, so I'm just trimming it up and only just showing the good stuff. There's that hole. I might go ahead and take that with and clean it up. I got so much other stuff I need to put in electrolysis. This is a Elk brand work button. It's done dried up, but I did clean it up when it was still fresh. That's probably around the 40s, 50s. I found some more pieces of clock frame, but I just took the gears. So there was evidence of a clock, so it validates more and more evidence of a home here. Big old ring. This could I don't think this could either. This is probably more machinery, part of a wagon axle, part of the hub. It is kind of flared. It's a little smaller on diameter in the middle, and then it kind of widens up a little bit, so it did fit onto something. It's this heavy boy. I think this guy's going to clean up pretty good. I'm getting more axe heads than I want, though. Little shotgun shell head stamp. This is a Remington-UMC, late 1800s to 1911. So this is an old boy. Alright, my camera's down to 15%, so I'm going to make this short. It's been an interesting hunt. Didn't find what I hoped. Going to bring home a couple of pieces, but still hoping to find that jar with all that silver and gold in it. If it's here, one day we will find it. And if there's enough of it, then Clarksville Diggers are going to retire. Oh, mercy. That's my dream, folks. Man, I dream going to heaven. And things continue, I do feel I will. In the meantime, it'd be nice to have a little heaven here on earth. And finding a little cachet would be nice. Naturally, the owner gets his share too. And but that's just dreaming. That's just dreaming. That's something that everybody dreams about. But you know, it's just nice being here. It's nice taking time and just soaking in the sights and just listening to the song the place will sing for you. And that's the main thing, just taking time, stopping and listening. Not just going through a sight and just gobble it up like a Whopper burger, you know, when you're half starved. Take your time, take your time. Well, we're gonna go. Keep feeling I got things crawling on me, hopefully I don't. And keep Joanne in the prayer. She's progressing, but she still has days she has a lot of pain. And we still have high hopes for the summer. So Clarksville Diggers, we're gone.